All right, so here he is, the young Punisher, Pedro Munhoz, and really dating to his UFC debut all the way back in 2014. He has been a relevant top 15 ranked bantamweight. A lot of big wins to his credit. Of course, none bigger, you could argue, than the TKO of the former champion Cody Garbrandt back in UFC 235. But Pedro Munhoz is a problem, and oftentimes his leg kicks will change the narrative of the fight right out of the chute. Tremendous power in both hands, tremendous Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt he can lean on as well. But if you have watched Pedro Munhoz's career, you know this man likes to strike. So here we go, one of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, John. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because if you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Pedro, the young Punisher, Munhoz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Payton Talbott.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here's the former RFA Bantamweight champion, Pedro Munhoz, back on the proving ground as we get ready for the start of action here in this round. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, as many of you know, former two-time Brazilian national no-gi champion, but yet he fights in MMA like a kickboxer. So let's see if he chooses to mix it up here tonight. A lot of people feel like if he takes this fight to the ground, the submission could surface shortly thereafter. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Strike lands cleanly there.
Oh, nice body shot. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Push kick there to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Rips the body there for good measure. Back and fourth we go. Nice job by him defensively there. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Effective jab there by Munhoz.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. 1 minute here to go, round one.
Good punch lands.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big shots getting through. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Munhoz is bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike. Oh, in the mouth.
Nice positional control here. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Big ground and pound.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and try to get the submission victory.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Good work from the top here by Munhoz.
Nice.
Munhoz is back in full mount. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. 30 seconds to go in the round.
You need to work. I'll stand aside. Just work.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Good round.
Stop.
there last round. This round.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, nice jab to the head there by Munhoz. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. That strike blocked by Munhoz. Oh, collar tie. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show it.
3 minutes to go. Oh, effective strike there by Munhoz. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it.
Right.
And you're
Huge shot finds the target there.
great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is.
Oh, nice double hook, yes.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Munhoz. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. He's working on the armbar.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Munhoz. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Munhoz gets stung by that leg kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Swing and a miss by Munhoz. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Effective punch there by Munhoz.
It won't take many of those.
Yeah, that punch was blocked. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Over. Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, he got out. Making all these shots count. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Nice transitions. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, big shots here. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Fight back! Fight back!
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage.
Oh, you heard it bad.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, right into mount.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And really starting to make these shots count. Oh, good ground and pound here.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for us.
Going for an arm bar now.
Arms in deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Now he's going full mount. Great ground and pound by this man.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, well, Well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Munhoz is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. 1 minute to decide this one. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike length. Oh, heavy shots raining down. What a fight. 25 minutes turned in. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Buspa.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, Payton Talbott.
All right, well, this is mixed martial arts. It is not boxing as such. The more well-rounded fighter gets it done by decision tonight.
A beautiful performance. When they go back and watch this, him and his team will be very satisfied with the work that he put on paper tonight. What a tremendous job.
What you mean you don't